Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for NASDAQ price prediction based on Elliott wave analysis. And starting here on the daily chart, we're not moving with overview today since we know where are we right now. Of course, we are in a recession and we're looking for a wave 4 here towards the downside. Finishing, of course, 1, 2, 3, and then ABC as a wave 4, and then 5 toward the upside, of course. Now, currently, our targets are the 1.38, 1.618, 17K, 16K. And of course, invalidation of this impulse is the following. So if we take, guys, this price action here, invalidation of bullish, yeah, because an impulse, the wave 4 in an impulse is not allowed to interfere with the zone 1. And if this happens, the whole impulse is invalidated, turning it into 3 corrective waves, and then, of course, moving towards the downside in a bigger 3 corrective waves. Very simple. 3 waves down, 3 waves up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Meaning, of course, in this worst case scenario, which is the ultimate bearish scenario, this can transform to a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 towards the downside, guys. But currently, of course, we're still far from this scenario. Let's hit first this blue box, which is a 1.38, 1.618, and finishing this flat, and then we estimate the market again for bullish in case it is bullish again, of course. Now let's move inside it on the 4-hour chart to see where are we, and of course what are we looking at. As you can see here, potentially, yeah, because this has turned into A, B, and a C, potentially, of course. However, I still see that this is a big wave B here as well, yeah, as you can see. So this is only a scenario which has got anyway invalidated, by the way. We cut it yesterday, so I believe it's time to remove it and just stay with one scenario, A, B, and a C toward the downside. As I mentioned yesterday, inside our move here, I'm gonna zoom in. Inside our move here, we have a double 1, 2s, 3, 4, and a 5. Finishing wave 3 again for this big 1, 2, 4, and a 5. Finished wave 1. Yeah. And yesterday I mentioned, of course, it would be nicer if we continue a little bit for a wave C here as A, B, and a C. If we break the 1.38. Meaning it's done. We're crashing. It's simply crashing because the time for a wave 2 and the fib levels, as you can see, were not hit. The time and the fib levels were not hit by this wave 2, meaning simply crashing. Yesterday video was exactly here, and you said, okay guys, that doesn't look good. It's looking that it's taking the low again, meaning simply we're moving toward the downside. And this is exactly what happened. We finished a wave 3. Currently, we are in a wave 4. And we're still looking for a wave 5. And in this case scenario, you will finish potentially here a wave 3, yeah, for a big 1, 2. But I believe that this might transform, guys, to a simple 1, 2 here. 3, 4, and a 5. Yeah. So this is a scenario that we might get 3, 4, and a 5. Yeah. And this is how it might unfold. Yeah. In case that it finishes here as wave 3, then 4 and a 5 potentially like this, yeah, to hit anyway this blue box. But hopefully that it doesn't take a 1, 2 here, 3, 4, and a 5, 4 and a 5. That will be very deep, of course. Potentially it can be wave 3 here, 4 and a 5. We're gonna see, of course, we're gonna get some signals when we come to this area, right? But basically, we're still looking for this scenario wave 4. Now, if we dive inside the 1-hour chart, we can see that this can be an impulse, here. As you can see, internally, this can be a 1, 2. Let's move inside it, by the way. Just 1 second on the 50-minute chart. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about. Well, yeah, but not really nice. An impulse, wave A, B, and potentially wave C finished. Potentially, it looks corrective, guys. In case we are a little bit much more bullish here, you can get an A, a B, and a C, meaning this can be 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, potentially higher a little bit, and then moving towards the downside. Moving toward the downside to continue, of course, a wave 5 here. So we have to estimate this. Now, if we take the fib levels anyway, to start a little bit estimate the situation, where are we? Yep. So as you can see, we have hit perfectly the 0.38, which is a very nice target here, yeah, for a wave 4. It is a blue box, of course, for a wave 4 here, and we might see a wave 5 today, yeah, so continuation toward the downside. So I'm gonna clean up a little bit. I'm gonna remove this since it didn't work anymore. Wave 2, of course, very shallow. We have to accept it. We cannot do anything about it anymore. And then, yeah, so we are looking for continuation for a lower, guys. Targets for a wave 5 potentially is the following. Having a wave 3 here and a wave 5 over 1. And here we go. This is your first blue box for this wave 5 as a target. Yep. Here we go. Yep. 18K 0.7 or 18K 0.8. That was it for NASDAQ. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments.